Good morning from Seattle Airport, SeaTac Airport. Traveling to NC, small summer inland trip. So we're heading to Baldhead Island from Chapel Hill. So our flight journey will be starting soon. We took a flight from SeaTac Airport to North Carolina, which is the Durham Airport. So we're waiting in the airport, watching the flights take off and enjoying our time. Our flight came, so waiting for boarding. So once people came from the other side, will come out, and then they will clean the flight a bit, and then we are ready for boarding. While we're in the airport, you can grab some nice coffee or walk around. There are some lounge services, nice restaurants. You can see this is a PF Chang's here. And we have a Starbucks coffee and some other small restaurants where you can grab your lunch. In fact, this is a night flight, so some people might even eat some dinner before they get into the flight. You can see that's Alaska Long service. So you can go there, sit, enjoy a few drinks or some kind of snacks. So you had to have a launch pass or should be traveling in the business class to use that. So you come out, special you had to go all the way down to take the elevator to access that train. Departures, Royal Gate. We're enjoying the beautiful sunset while we are waiting for our flight journey. Many changes in the airport each time we get into the airport. Still a lot of construction is happening. We have to see how it's going to be. We got into our flight, and you can see I'm checking space between seats, and we have a pretty good space. Raleigh. Got out and walked into the parking lot of Durham Airport. Since we just had a carry-on bags, we don't have to wait for the luggage or anything, which is good. And, just walk out of the airport, get into your car, and then we leave. We're on the road to Baldhead Island, driving towards. About some 250 miles or something like that. So on your way to Baldhead Island, there are small coastal Carolina towns will come. Also, there is a bit bigger town, Wilmington, and Wilmington probably has they have a battleship North Carolina, some gardens, and the Riverwalk, beautiful town. So if you're in that side of Wilmington area, you should enjoy watching all those nice shops and walking area, old towns, all that kind of stuff. As you can see, we're crossing a lot of small town. So we reached Southport. So that's where we take the ferry. About say like an hour from Southport to Baldhead Island. So before you take ferry, you can explore Southport waterfront. There are shops, restaurants. Once you get into the island, they'll have only few restaurants there. So a lot of people eat, buy some dinner, lunch, whatever they can grab it, and they grab it and get into the ferry. This is a parking lot. You can see how many cars they park because you cannot drive to island. You have to take only ferry. In that island, you'll have only golf carts.
Look at how many cars.
You cannot drive. You can have bikes, golf carts, and things like that. So you had to park all your cars, and then you have to take the
That many
ferry
people
and go to the island.
are in the island.
Waiting for the ferry to get involved. It's a marina. If you don't have a reservation, you can always stay in the waiting line at least 40 to 50 people. They were waiting in the waiting list. And our flight, our boat's supposed to leave at 6 p.m. But we reached 1:30 because we planned ahead. So we were in the waiting list as well. But luckily we got into the boat. A lot of people, they have a private boats, so they will come and purchase items what they needed. All they load it in the boats and go back to the islands. Some people actually live in the island. That's their retirement home. They enjoy living there. Some people rent for weekly and then they go. Some people will have houses and they go once in a while, once in a month, once in a few months, things like that. Pretty decent place.
Bring their luggages like this
to hang out, and you see this. They load your luggage. This is the dock.
They drop off
So-
all bags here,
People will come, and then
and once they load it, and then it
there are
goes to the
people
ferry.
who takes all your
When you
luggage.
get on the other side,
They will
they'll drop
load
it
it
back.
into the boat. So very easy process.
They have centers like
Of course,
this
you had to
all
pay
over.
some extra money for that, but it's very convenient. North Carolina, day one, getting into Bald Head Island for July 4th vacation. This is the area. Normally people reserve to get into the boat. In case if you don't have a reservation, you can stand general boarding. There are up to 30 to 40 people. They take it as a general boarding. Whoever has a reservation, they don't have to worry about it. In case people can't walk, they can even take the elevator. opens up. For viewing deck, probably.
Back then I worked for Georgia Pacific.
People has their own boats. They can take the boat like that and go to the island. So this is the exit and entrance of the ferries. The next ferry is at 1:30. Even though we have reservation today for 6 p.m. we came early, so we are in general boarding today. This is a North Carolina coast. It's an island called Baldhead Island. You cannot drive there. You take the ferry and go. And everyone has a golf carts, and then that's how they get into one place to another. They have a place to eat, some snacks, has air conditioning here. Here's the restroom. Also, you have all the itineraries here. Passenger ferry, arrival and departure time. There's some snack bar here. Restrooms in case. That's the ferry which we are going to take in. All these people getting into the ferry.